Hello everyone, how are you doing guys? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember. Good evening, Max.
yeah, it's right, and welcome everyone. We are very happy to get started this new session. So feel free to send us where you are watching us, where are you from, in order to understand the people that are watching us. So let me say hello to George. George is watching us already. Oh, thanks, George, to be here. And today is very interesting because today Gabriel will be the coder, so he will he will do our contribution today. Okay, so
Yes.
and today
Oh man.
I will be here on the backstage controlling the sounds effects, so we can get started and
Today
mention
Java,
something.
no me. Java today is coding. All right. I
Yeah.
how can I
No,
say?
no, no.
I don't. I have a problem in my hands.
Yeah, today is your day, man. Don't don't hide from the fire, okay?
All right, Max.
Okay, so
Okay.
do you want to share your screen, or let's talk a little
Yes.
bit? Or if you want to, do you want to bring more news for the people? If you want, I don't know if you want to do something like that.
I don't have a big news now, but I will put in the chat now a link to guys response my form to next live because
Yeah,
next live.
let let me explain to the people what you are what is the forming for. Okay, so because guys, people in the chat and our audience, next Friday we will have an amazing session with an English teacher. She's teacher, Gabriel's teacher. So we intend to bring her to our session, and feel free to send us questions, because this session will be responsible for answer questions regarding, oh God, Gabriel, get away.
Oh,
No
have
worries, no
problem with my
worries.
webcam now.
Let's move on. Technical problems happens. So, Gabriel, where are you? Oh,
I am here. I am here, but my webcam. Wait, wait,
oh,
wait.
she. Oh, yeah, people. We need to make money to buy a webcam for Gabriel.
Oh, I
But
don't
no
know
worries, no problem,
what's
no
happening with
problem.
my.
Let's move on. So, but let me keep into explain to you what is intent to do the next Friday, because we will bring her, and we are like to asking her about, there are some tips that you can give us to improve on our English. Why not to do something like that? So that's the reason why we intend do this in the next session. So fill the form, send our questions. We will try to bring those questions to her, and she will try to answer us in the best way. And we will be able to see from teacher perspective, for native perspective, the approach that we are doing those things. I don't know if you know, guys, but Gabriel and me, we are doing those things. And the main goal is to practice English, and also to help the community to contribute to open source projects to get started. Okay, so that's the reason why we are doing this. And well, we are in a 12 session today. We are completing 12 sessions. Am I right?
You are right.
Very,
Like
it's very
it's very
enthusiastic.
quickly.
Yeah, looks. If you pay attention, oh God, it's 12 sessions right now. Oh my God, we did a lot of sessions. But anyway,
Congratulations for us and audience, because
yeah,
if audience don't participate with us, is a probability we don't continue with this project is very high.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
guys for entry. Thank you, George, to entry every session. This is very very good.
yeah. So today we will gonna do a big PR. I think so. It's the second PR from Gabriel.
Yes.
Gabriel will be
True.
the coder today. I will try to help him along the way so we can do this. Gabriel, you if you want to share your screen and let's talk a little bit about the issue that we will try to solve today. So
Okay, okay, perfect. I am sweater here now. Like the how can I say, guys? It's a big difficult to me make a code live. It's a little fear, but I am here. I make things very very cool. Give my face to punch. I recommend this. All
yeah,
right, guys.
so
Uh,
the issue that we working on today is this first one. Am I right? The update Eclipse in NoSQL access samples.
yes,
Okay.
we updated the poem, right? And guys, I don't know if yours remembers, but my first contribution, I created a project demo EE, and the project JNoSQL, right? And we need make updating the poem because having a new version in the JNoSQL. Is that right? I am right, Max?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, because on that time when we create this project, JNoSQL required to use two dependencies. And today, this library, this API, only requires one only dependency. So we will change it to use a snapshot version by now. If you will take a look on the issue, you will be able to see that Otavio is mentioned to use snapshot release for now, because when the release when the new version of JNoSQL implementation was will be released, we will update those things as well. So we can do
yes.
this.
Oh,
Okay.
guys, and I make the processing here, and Max is talking. I fork the project, and I clone it. Now I
You
will
never
open here.
you had deleted because if I remember, you was you commit this code.
Yes, I
You
deleted
clone
my
it
machine.
again. You clone it everything again.
Yes, I clone
Okay.
again because I need make how can I say, I need to clean my machine to give
Oh, got
more space
got
because I have a problem with Star now.
got. That's okay. So um okay, so let's. I think that
And re-
you only got time to make sure that everything is working in your machine. So try to
yes,
follow up. Try to follow the README in order to see if everything is working fine in your local machine.
all right. I will make this, Max. But before everything, this issue have commentaries. It's very very important
Oh,
to
go ahead.
to, solving this issue, right? And the first commentary you write to Otavio. talking about releases versions, right? And before this, Otávio responds to you and say, "Oh, Max, here have a snapshot version, and explain a little about this issue, and you respond to make a mistake, right? Because
Yeah, yeah,
a little charity, it's very normal.
yeah. It's a good point because when we are working on open source project, we need to be able to discuss and ask more details when you need. So when we take a look on this issue, I did a comment asking Otávio about the artifacts because I realized that the artifacts wasn't released on a Maven Central repository. So that's the reason why I asked him to release those things to Maven Central. But as you can see, Otávio also answered me that, oh, you need to use the snapshot version. So everything is ready to be used. So that's the reason why we do this thing today. So Gabriel just need to upgrade the
Default.
dependencies, removing unnecessary dependencies, and by these changes, Gabriel needs to make sure that everything is keeping working. So I think that the next step that you need to do is to make sure that everything is working fine, especially in your local machine, because when you are work with code production, so something like that, you need to make sure that your developer environment is working fine. So try to figure out this one right now. I thought that you already have Docker Compose installed in your local machine, so I think everything will be working fine. So, but in order to test, because it's a good point right now, because Gabriel can do a little check, do some checks on our README documentation, because he could make sure that Max, the instructions about running this project on the README is working fine because I was able to follow those steps and everything is working fine. If something's missing, it could be a good opportunity to improve it. Okay, it's
Yes.
also can improve it. So I think that you could do the both things. First of all, start up your Docker Compose containers and run the application in order to make sure that everything is working fine. And once you got this is a truly thing, you could go ahead, create a new branch, and get started to working now. Okay, so let me say good evening to João Paulo. Good evening, João Paulo. It's nice to see you here. So today,
It's
Gabriel will
very nice to see you
be
here,
the
João.
light holder. So we be able to help him during this process, and we're learning together how to contribute to open source. So let's do this. So where are
Oh,
you right now?
and this time you talking, how can I say, I am little mousy, and I I start in Doc Composer, and here we have instructions to start this project, and the part in this project running, how using Docker, instructions about MongoDB, instructions to using Docker in the Docker commands, instructions to use a Maven. Uh, it basically we need to make this,
Yeah, we,
right?
we, we need to, well, according to the documentation, you need to build your jar, you need to build the project, running this command mvn clean package. You don't need, I think that uh, you can do this on terminal.
This
You
this
also can
project
do those.
this project is a new project and don't have things to clear.
Yeah,
But
yeah, you're right, but if you take a look on this code, it's a multi-model maven project. Am I right?
you're right.
If you run from the root of the project, the whole submodels project will be built as well. You don't, you could just to jump in the liberty MongoDB directory and execute this code. Everything probably will work and fine.
No works.
But that's okay. Keeping
No,
going, keeping going.
I run the packager now to make the loads,
Yeah, you,
and I
you
forgot this point.
yeah. At this point, we need to waiting the download of the jars. It's coming from Maven Central Repository, so we need to waiting it end up. Another question is, are you make sure that you are using Java 17 version in your local machine? You didn't
Yes,
test it.
yes, I use it.
Okay,
It's a
great.
Java men version. No, it's a, I
It's
forgot. It's version.
version,
Version.
version, yes. Okay, good,
Yes.
good. Okay, so I think that I don't know, is everything still running? Okay, yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
we
wait.
did
We
waiting.
need to just waiting. Yeah, yeah. It depends of the internet connection velocity. So
My
it's depends
connection is
of.
very velocity. Like it's so speed. You don't have idea.
Okay,
Oh,
so okay,
but
it's done. Everything it looks nice. So I think
two
that
minutes. 2 minutes.
okay. Go to the Liberty Liberty MongoDB directory and
Yes,
run
I get
this.
here in the README. I don't
No,
remember
no,
the.
you need to go to the Liberty document, Liberty MongoDB, because you are in the root of the project. You understand me?
No,
Oh, you
you
are in the
crashed my
root
mind.
of the project. If you type right here ls right here, you will see that you are in the root of the project. You need to get into Liberty MongoDB directory. No, go to there. CD Liberty
CD, alright.
MongoDB.
Oh, because this I am feeling a little nervous. I write CD in the first moment, and after it's correct the
No,
CD
keep
or
calm,
no?
man. Keep calm. You are in a secure place. Okay. If you do mistake, don't worry. You will be able to fix it. Okay. So we are
Perfect.
here to help. I'm here to helping you. Okay. So don't
Okay.
worry.
As my hands is very sweater, guys.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. You are in a good time. You are in a good shape. No worries. You are doing a great job. Okay. You are ready.
Okay, okay.
Start up the Docker Compose. You are ready to build the project. So right now, the next step is run up the start up the application. So you execute this one, Java jar, and execute this one.
This right.
Yes. There are two ways to run this project. You are you are a startup from the scratch, running from Java dash jar command. Another way to do this is to run the dev mode, Liberty dev mode. When you are working on an Open Liberty project, when you are using a Open Liberty Maven plugin, you are able to start up this project. Okay, so but I think that you need to make sure what is the okay, yeah, the application is available. Try to reach out this the Open API URL, please.
Open API.
Yes, this one. No,
This or
Open
this?
API. Yeah, this one. The UI. Yes.
UI. Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
looks like everything is working. Okay, so try to post something, some person. Yeah, I think I don't know if ID is needed, but go ahead. Okay, let's see the response. No, let's see the response. Let's see. 2004, 2000, 2004. Okay, so try to get to list the person. Yeah, gated data. Yeah. Okay, looks like everything is working because it was stored. Okay, maybe we need to change the resource URL because you are pointing to persons, so maybe we need to change it to people. It's better because people is the plural of person. Am I right? But
Yes,
that's
all
okay.
right.
It's good. It's good. Is everything okay? It looks like that the project is still working. So we are in a good shape to keep it going and update the dependencies to the snapshot version of the new dependency called JNoSQL Mongo extension from the databases group ID. Okay, so
Okay.
I think that you could. The next step I think is stop the application on your terminal. Okay, okay, everything is good. Okay, and I think the next step. What is this next step? I'd like to ask you.
The next step, we resolve the problem, right? And the change of the
Yeah,
versions in
but yeah,
is
but the
here
next
in
step
the.
right now is to think what do you need to do? Okay, so
Okay.
you need to do some changes. Am I right?
Yes, we are right. And the
Yeah.
first point,
So
and I remember we need to change the version and the sonar. Oh, and the repository, and we need to change the version the project because it's we working with a new version. Uh, and I don't remember you can say if I am correctly, but we need to remove uh, this dependence, this and this. You have more one, but I don't remember
yeah, I think that you need to remove JNoSQL MongoDB extension,
this.
Jakarta Data API, and JNoSQL mapping validation.
All right. Oh, I
You
am not very
no, you,
bad.
you are in good shape. But before to do that, let's analyze a little bit the project. Okay, go to the issue again, just to understand what kind of change that we need to do. Okay, so we need to point to the database dependencies. dependencies. Okay,
Right.
JNoSQL database dependencies. So I think that you could go to another repository just to make sure what repository you need to get out. Okay, so go to the, yeah, okay.
Repository.
You are in the, in the snapshot repository. Okay,
Yes,
so we are work with MongoDB. Am I right?
you're
So we
right.
need to you need to use the JNoSQL MongoDB.
I find.
Okay, but you are in a snapshot repository. So we need to use this version. So I
And
don't
here,
know if you know, but according to the URL, you could recognize what is the group ID, artifact ID, and the version of this repository to this artifact. Am I right?
oh, I catch it. Like in here we have it is B6, right? And
Yeah.
now
No,
we
no.
need
But
to
before to
introduce.
do this, I recommend you to create a new branch.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
Yes, I get. Give me a second. I like get a number
Okay.
the issue.
Go ahead. I think it's a
Main,
good way to do this. A new branch.
new branch for main.
Yeah.
Issue is
Issue, issue. Okay.
issue. Oh, three 365. It's
Okay.
1 year.
Okay. So you are in good time right now. I think that you could get started to change those things. Okay. So the first version, the first change will be this one. Okay. Go ahead.
Pah, deleted.
Okay. So you also need to change the dependencies.
Yes,
So
and
we don't
I
we
need.
don't yeah.
I can remove this
Yeah, you
dependence.
can do this. You can do this. But um you
Oh,
also
but I have a
can
question.
go ahead.
Uh, I,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I have a question, Max. We removing the dependencies about connections with bank. Bank, no, sorry, it's a database. Um, and then now, why we making connections with database? Have another point, another uh, dependency. We need to put a new dependency here because
Yeah.
if you don't put, and where I can find this new dependence.
Okay. So before to remove it, okay. Go to the repository, please.
Perfect.
Okay. So if you okay, you are looking at repository snapshot repository directly to the sonatype org. So it's not a good place to see that. Okay, you are able to navigate and look it up. The dependencies right here and the select. But
I don't
we
like this
also
plugin.
can do this in another way. Go to the JNoSQL. Go to the repository. Another open a new tab, a new Google Chrome tab, please. Go to the GitHub.com. Okay.
JNoSQL.
Eh, no, no. Try to go to the GitHub. Yes, this one. But you are in the issue. Change the URL. Change the JNoSQL to JNoSQL dash databases. No, JNoSQL. JNoSQL dash database. No, You keep working on Eclipse or Eclipse organization. You need to
Yes.
point to JNoSQL
Oh,
dash.
this.
No, it's underline underscore
This
dash.
slash.
Ethan
Oh,
databases bases.
oh, sorry.
Oh, great! This is the
Oh,
dependencies,
have
and
more person
and
here. Hey,
oh, good
hello,
evening,
Enio Junior. How
Enyo.
are you doing,
Good
man?
evening. How are you, man? Oh, I talked today with Enyo. Enyo works at Zopi. It's the same company that I'm working on. And let me say, have a good night, have a good evening to Enyo because we did a good conversation today. So, Gabriel, look to the readme of this repository. Readme, and you will find out MongoDB information.
Yes.
Okay, click on a hold to stall. Look at this group ID. This is the one that you need to put on a repository on your dependencies declaration.
Oh,
But
perfect.
go to the go to your project and paste here. Okay, but
Oh, Max, Max,
look at the
Max,
version. Go ahead,
good
please.
question. And then here we using this version's snapshot, and then here we use another.
No, you need to change it. Point,
The
change
change
it
to
right
get
here. Yeah, change it
the.
here to use the variable, the
Oh,
system
perfect.
property to define the version of this repository. It's a good
Okay.
one. Okay, if you can, but no, hold on, man, hold on. Only the JNoSQL MongoDB, only this one. Okay,
Yes, but
and
I put one
yeah,
JNoSQL
and
slash
remove
MongoDB.
and scroll down, please. Scroll down. Okay, that's good. Try to update your project. Click on Maven icon that opens. Oh, yeah, that's it. If everything is working fine, the Maven will download the snapshot version to your local repository.
Perfect.
Okay, but
Okay.
but after that, we need to make sure that there is no broken class in your project. Okay, looks like everything is working.
Sounds good.
It was
Don't.
solved. The dependency was solved. Okay, but we need to make sure that our project is still working as
I,
expected. Okay,
I have more one question, Max.
sure.
About the repositories. I don't know if I am wrong, but Otávio put a little commentary about this and
Yeah,
the issue, right?
yeah. But if you take a look on the call, go to the issue. Go to the issue and scroll down and let's let's talk about the conversation. Okay. Well, Otávio
Yeah.
asked to upgrade the dependence, okay? But I asked
Okay.
him, but I asked him to release the new artifacts to Maven Central because those releases wasn't those artifacts wasn't released to Maven repository. Without those things, our changes will be break because we cannot solve the issue. That's the reason why I asked him to do this. But
Yes.
but Otávio answered me that they are there, but as a snapshot version. So um, the the dependence, the version of the dependencies are snapshot ones. You understand? Are not the final ones. They are
Mm,
stored on on a snapshot repository of Maven. And in our project, if you go to our project now, you will see that Maven provides a way to define the repositories that will be reach out to solve our dependencies. And if you take a look on the pond, you will figure out that, oh, the snapshot versions, any kind of dependence, snapshot dependence will be you be tried to be resolved by this snapshot repository. So that's the reason why our pond got the correct snapshot repository configuration. So with that, we just need to point to a snapshot version of the dependency that Maven will know how to download it and how to configure those things in your local repository.
machine. All right.
So if you go to the pond right now, go to the pond right now. If you see that tag snap is repository, if you see there is a huge tag called snap repositories. If you we are able to define it, so that's the reason why there is a specific configuration telling to the Maven, if you realize that you need to solve a snapshot dependence, go to this repository and try to get from there. That's
Mm,
the main goal. Understand me?
I
So
know now. I
that's the
understand now.
reason why everything is working fine, because that when we push up this code to the repository, the CI process will running on. When the process running on, the Maven will behave as expected, because they the pawn is pointed to the correct repository that maintain the repository dependencies. You know?
I know.
So
I know.
that's the reason why everything is working fine by now in your local machine too. You understand? So
Makes
I
sense. Makes
think,
sense.
according to the movements, according to the migration, the merging process that we did a few weeks ago, probably the code is working fine. Why? How could you make sure about that? I think you could clean and build the project again
Yes.
and try to run everything and see if something is broken. If something's broken, you need to figure out why it's broken. If everything is working fine, I think that it's done. We done the task. We migrate, we change it to the project to point to the repository, to the snapshot dependency. You know,
I know.
okay. So I don't know, audience, please let me know if you got what I tried to explain to you guys. So it's very important, because it was it is so hard to explain that thing in English.
No,
I don't
you
know if I
explained
did
very clear,
a
Max.
good job
Like
about that.
you explained very slow, and if you speak slow, it's more easily to understand. Like if you speak it fast, it's more difficult to understand because your accent is very strong. But if you speak slow, it's a very cool. I like this.
Okay,
And
great. So
you don't forget the coffee, and I forget the coffee today. Oh,
oh,
my day
it's
is.
coffee. It's coffee with Java session. That's the reason
But
why.
I promise you guys, I promise. In the next session, I will get my coffee. And my coffee, Max, it's make joking with my coffee because oh, your coffee is a similar tea.
Okay, let me drum, because I want to.
it's a
One
mystery
time
now.
again. Okay, you are
Oh,
trying to build it, am I right? Okay.
it built
Oh,
now.
okay, okay, it's good,
Oh,
but we need to run it.
it's a make
Okay.
sound. No, no, it's a make sound. It's built.
Oh, this is
Good,
great. This
Max.
is amazing. Okay, so try to run the application again.
Go, Java. Participate the live. Yeah, don't do it.
Enio is getting fun. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very
Java
fun,
is
guys.
so lazy. Java is sleeping. You don't have idea.
Yeah. So try to open, and I will drown the drowns again. Open right now. No, no, no. Where is? Okay.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Stop it, please.
Ah, where are you? Yes.
Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Stop. Stop everything. You need to open the. Okay. No.
Yeah, I need to open the.
Yeah, you need to open
No.
the UI. Open API UI. Okay. The Swagger
Oh, and
editor, I
the.
think so. Yeah. Go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
my God.
Get it started again. You also
I need to
can
start again.
run the OpenLibert Maven plugin in the dev mode. You are able to do that as well. Okay, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's work. Great. Oh, let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. Oh, good vibes. Good vibes. Thanks, Ronaldo. Thanks. Good vibe to us. So let me out away drones roles again. Open, please. Well,
Uh,
wow, wow.
we have
Open
a
to
errors,
refresh,
but we can
refresh your
hide
window,
this.
man. Refresh your window. Okay, okay.
Oh, it's
But
okay. It's not working.
it's not over. It's not over. You need to do some tests. Try to test it.
Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, I will run with this test. One
Oh,
test. Execute. Bu-bu-bu-bu. Right, it's working. Get persons. It's one more, one more, one more, one. Execute. It's a test. Is working. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's amazing, guy. Yeah, it's amazing, Gabriel. Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So I think
You
that
you
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 could.
helped me a lot. I you want the discourse or don't want discourse?
Yeah, Ronaldo is sending. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it's clapping one. It's a clapping. Yeah, it's good. Thanks. It's amazing. So, Gabriel, stop your application and let's do the comments. Let's comment everything, but also don't forget to sign off the comments. Okay.
Yes, I don't remember the pattern.
Yeah, you need
And we
to.
need to put here.
Yeah. There is a new pattern that you need to follow when we comment message comments. We need to follow the conventional comments format. I think so. It's coming from Angular pattern. I think so. That is, you need to define what it is. what kind of comment you are doing. So if you are working on the documentation, you need to use the prefix, call it doc. If you are working with
Yes.
on build, for example, you can use build. You also can you can do everything. I think it's a good opportunity to show to us, Gabriel, the JNoSQL reading contribution guide on a repository. It's a good time to do this. So go to the JNoSQL, please. Okay. Go scroll down and try to open the contribution one. Yes. And then scroll down. I think that you can figure out the commit
About
ones. I
commit.
think so. Scroll down, please. Let's see. Scroll, please. Scroll more. Oh, let's see. Oh,
Here.
right here. Yeah, that is. So you need to do something. So I think that you could use, for example, there are some types of comments. So we did some changes on the build perspective. I think so. So I think that you could use the build one. Build, build. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yes.
And you also need to after this prefix, you need to summarize what
A
you
main
did.
save.
Okay, so you
Uh,
can. I think that you could do something like that. For example, oh, I replaced the dependencies to another one. For example, I updated this one. You could use this one, but it's not Java SC examples. But you also need to. I think that you could be more specific. I think that you could upgrade. I mean, you need to put everything on lowercase. I think so. Upgrade. I think you could use something like that. Upgrade. Libert MongoDB model to use
oh,
a new structure, a new database, for example.
Liberty. This.
No, no. You could use the name of the artifact. What is the name of the artifactory of this project? No, no. Go ahead. No, of the project, not of the dependency. Scroll up. Scroll up. The artifact ID. Liberty dash MongoDB. You are remember this project, this repository intended to hold more than one sample project. So you are
Yes.
just upgrading one only model. Understand? So no, but don't forget to sign off the comment.
Yes. I make this now.
Okay, and hold on. No, sign off. Yes, you need to use the same GitHub user that you're using. Okay. Okay. So I think let's see the message. Okay, let's see the message before to comment. Okay, upgrade, open lead, blah, blah. Okay, to you, I think that you could be more specific. I
Yes.
upgrade Liberty MongoDB model because it is a model, MODU, no, ULE, no, model, Module. Oh my God, what did I do?
I'm
Oh,
a little nervous. Like you
oh my
try
God.
you. Oh, it's
Oh
a
my
mod.
God.
Mod.
Module. No, L-E.
L.
No. Gabriel, you gotta make me crazy. Hold on.
Oh man. Sorry.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You have fun. Don't worry. Don't worry. Modu.
Oh, it's M O
Odu.
D U
ULE. Not EL. LE.
L E.
Yeah, great.
Oh, it's a model.
Model. Model.
I pronunciation model.
Eh, Oh God, that's maybe I did a mistake. Maybe the problem is me, not you.
I am
No
afraid
worries, no
today.
worries, no worries. Oh, yeah, Ronaldo saying that. Thank you guys for the live contributions. Oh, thanks, Ronaldo. Thanks you to be here watching us doing a lot of fun things. Okay, yeah, isn't yes. Yes, it is.
Yes,
You're right, Ronaldo. JNoSQL is an implementation of Jakarta NoSQL specification. Yes, you're right. It is.
you're
That's
totally
it.
right.
Okay, so you upgrade the model to use something like that. So I think that you could explain that you upgrade library
And I can
to
commit and push.
MongoDB model to use, and you could to use. I think you could erase everything ahead from that, and and put the group ID of the new group ID of the new dependence. No, no. Put the group ID. Go to the dependence that you put on the chat on. Go
This
to the palm, man. Again. Go to the dependence that you put the new dependence, please. You are putting this one, the database. Yes, this work group. Yes, but you need don't forget to put org. I think you could put org.
yes.
I think that you could put instead of to a letter before you need to use the D.
Where are USG?
Scroll, go back and
Go back
no,
to
no,
where?
in the message, please, the message.
All right.
Take a look at the message. Build, upgrade, upgrade Libert
Liberty
MongoDB
Mount.
model to use the 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 no THE.
Eh?
Yes, I think you could. I think it's good enough to understand what you did.
All right. I will commit and push this.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Yes. I give it to hand of God.
Oh, you are bold. You are very bold. So let me say, oh, what? Oh God! Have you
What?
have you you didn't you didn't configure your local GitHub. I think so.
Oh, I was configuration.
Go to the instead of to mention the mail and the author. No, no, on there. Yeah. Uh, clean up this one. Clean up, please. Okay. I think if you type G, you need to use. Let's see. Select this the first one. I think it's the first one. Am I right? What is the version?
It's
What?
this first word is not my account in GitHub.
Okay, so I think that you need to use a specific format. You need to put your name, Gabriel, and inside of a tags, you need to put the same format. Yes,
This
yeah. The right way to do this is to set up your configuration. Try to commit everything again.
oh, it's on this.
Okay. Another thing that I I think. Oh, is everything done?
Yes, it's done.
Okay, so I think that you need to go to the demo EE repository. No, no, no. Let's see. Hogman, where is your branch? Oh, two branches. Where is your branch,
Where
man?
I find it.
No, it's something.
Yes, my friend is here,
Where?
but
Hold on. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, great. So you are okay. Are you open the
oh,
PR? Okay. Are you open the PI right now? Okay. So go ahead and do open your PR. So I think well, why you remove the title, but that's okay. Depending
this
on
time is where we a stranger.
oh okay. No, that's okay. The this PR will okay. Okay, try type the title. What do you it's a good one. Go ahead. And I used to describe the change that I did. Okay, so I used to I used to well, it's a good way to do this, but I think it's a good one.
Yes,
So
it's a good. It's a very clear.
because I don't know if you know, but you could use a markdown in order to did a good format in your message, so you could, for example, create sections or something like that, putting effects your in code. But if you are if you are comfortable with that, go ahead, man.
Yes.
PR, it's your PR. It's your PR.
I wow. Oh, my
Code
English today
review.
is so bad.
Code review. I think you could just say, Otavio, please review this one. You will understand. I think so. But that's a good. Okay.
Oh, all right. I think this is
Okay.
working.
Hold on. Oh, we need to waiting for. We need to waiting for the process. We need to waiting for the CI success process. Okay, the success of the CI process.
All right.
Let's
My
waiting.
heart is very
No
fast
worries.
here.
I will keeping. Okay. Probably this one will try to build the project and just like that. There is no test. It's something that we could improve the code. Okay, we could next time implement some tests uh, in order to make sure that everything is working fine. I think we can do this next session or
All right.
something like
I
that.
think it'll work. Next session is better.
But you did a great job.
Yeah, how can say I can try and make test in the next session.
No, but you did a great job, man. I'm
Oh,
the
definitely.
maybe. Oh, girl, congratulate there. Let me use the church song. Okay, it's fine. I think that everything's in a good shape. Probably Otavio will take a look on this code and make sure and check it out if you did the the required task. So I think you did a great job, man. Congratulations. Let me say
Thank
again.
you.
Let me
After
say
my hands make a rain on my keyboard and my mouse, we finished. I am a little nervous. Like code line is very difficult to me.
no. Live coding is something so fun because you could make the process enjoyable to everyone because everyone likes to see someone work on it. And, probably someone in the chat could help you during the process, maybe in asking you why you do this, why you do that, and so on. And, it's very interesting. It's a good way to see and to show that it's so hard for everyone. It doesn't matter
Yes,
if you are as expert one, and this process is something that everyone needs to pass. Everyone needs to handle it. So don't worry, you did a great job. You did a contribution. So you will get your name in a contributors
JNoSQL
list.
project.
And then we learn it together. Am I right? We learn it.
You're right.
If you, I don't know if you have been listening about repository configuration and a POM. I don't know if you have seen that before. Sometimes it's a good opportunity to learn more about the tools that
Yes,
you used
I
to work
learned
with.
a lot about these things, and I learned more about amazing projects. Like have things in and projects. Maybe it's I learned now with you in the this project. Have things it's I was how this working, but I never how can say I never searched about this.
Oh, yeah. Open source brings you opportunity like that to discover new things, to understand how to work with that. Okay, so and it's a good opportunity because when I see that you need clarification about something, I need to be humble to think in a better way to explain to you. And when explain to someone something, we learn it 2 times because I need to remember something that I forgot because you know if you don't use every something many times you forgot it, okay.
Yes.
But when
This is
you
true.
need to work with something and once a time you did it, probably you will remember, and when we are need to talk and discuss about something, this is a good opportunity to remember to keep that thing fresh in mind and help each other. So I'm very glad to be here talking to you, trying to explain how those things work, because it will help me us also with those things. So it's
Oh,
very
Max, you're
thanks.
you're a great
Oh,
person.
oh, high five,
Oh,
man! High five! High five! Wow,
high five.
great! Bye. Yeah, cheers. And that's it, guys. So we did a great job. Gabriel did a great job. So I must thank you, everyone watching us today. Don't forget to subscribe our channel right here. Okay. So if those content is relevant to you, don't forget to subscribe and keep the signal activated because when we uh, did some
Make a
appointment
live.
future, you will be notified. Okay, and
Okay.
following us on the social media. This is our Twitter handles, so feel free to reach out us on there. Oh, there is some message on chat, so hold on.
And guys, I put again the link to form to making questions about English, like your difficulty, your mistakes, your fears about English and the process to learn English. Response to this formula because it's very very cool. And the next session we have a great person here, my professor, giving a 2 years class, and today I speak English and I am feeling confident to speak. I speak very wrong. I make a lot of mistakes, but I am feeling confident to talk because this person give me confidence. Okay, and my recommendation to you, uh, how can I say, responsive to this
Yeah,
form, and
yeah.
don't lose the next little session.
Yeah, next session will be amazing. Send the questions on the forum because we will do a live those questions and we got good tips from a native English teacher, so we can ask her about something like, oh, Jordy, I will do a little spoiler, okay? His name is Jordy. So I will ask Jordy, Jordy, do you think that the approach that Gabriel and me is doing in our life is a good one to learn English? It's a good way to do that. What kind of pitfalls we can face if you keeping doing those things on this way? So it's only questions, only little questions. But feel free to type to send us questions. Am I right, Gabriel?
You're
You
right.
and we could. The main thing, guys, is to help you to get a start, to contribute with open source, and also improve your English. Why not? Why not to use this to transform this difficulty in an opportunity? So why not to do that? All
This
right.
is so amazing. You're
That's
right,
it,
Max.
Gabriel.
Yes, that's end. And good night,
Okay.
guys. Bye bye. Take care.
Take care. Bye.